This game would be the first open-world gacha game that I actually play, and the combat mechanics are pretty straightforward. Basically, when you dodge or perform an attack, your character will gain concerto energy. When the energy is full, the option to perform an intro skill will appear, and you can choose which character you want to perform the intro skill with. Doing this will deplete the enemies or boss bar very quickly, temporarily immobilizing them upon reaching 0 bar, and letting you deal your attack freely for a short period of time. There are plenty of combos that you can learn yourself through the character's training, so it kinda doesn't matter even if you have good characters but suck at combat. Here we have something called Echo. Echo is basically your pet and has its own skill that you can use called Echo skill. Echo also works as your quote-unquote gear or equipment system, because I believe endgame in this game is basically just farming the right Echo to min-max your character stats. For example, first you want to get the right main stats on the right Echo, and then you also want to have the right substats on the said Echo when you tune it. If the substats aren't perfect, repeat from the first step. That sounded simple, but the real process is actually more tedious than that. After finishing your beginner tutorial, go finish your first exploration mission, because if I recall it correctly, this is where you will get the Inferno Rider Eco. In short, this Eco will help you to travel around quickly. Next, you can explore the maps, get 20% exploration rate on all of the area, and head to this chick to get an item called Loot Mapper. This is so you can easily track the chests nearby, but you can save that for later, for a reason that you will hear in a bit. Just make sure to keep your eyes on this golden cube, because you will need it to get the awakening material for the MC from this guy. You can now complete your main story first here, and once the preparation is complete, this is where the insane process starts. Before you can start farming your eco, I want you to learn about something called databank. Your eco drop rarity is locked behind the databank level. The rarity starts from green to blue, then to purple, then lastly to gold. You can level up your databank level by absorbing new and by increasing the rarity level of the set eco itself. But remember, you need to level up your databank level to unlock the higher rarity. In short, there are 4 layers of RNG for it. The first one is the best drop chance, and the second one is the chance of the rarity itself. The third one is the main stat RNG, and the last one is the substats RNG. And the reason I don't want you to explore chests early is because eventually you will do that, except you'll also do another thing at the same time, and that is called hunting for the ecos. Now here comes the insane process. Unlocking the purple rarity is easy, because you only need to get your databank level to level 8, which can be helped by the tested field and the data merge. But from my experience, these two can only get you that far, really. Data merge keeps on giving me the same eco, and tested field causes you stamina. Only relying on these two will take you forever to increase the level. So in order to unlock the gold rarity ASAP, which is at level 15 with 30% drop chance, you have to do the ecos hunting. Hunt for every ecos that your data merge and tested field failed to give you, one by one, while also hunting for the nearby chests. If you are lost, basically you can start hunting for the ecos that give you the exact set your characters need. Once you get the higher rarity of it, you can move to the other ecos. Then rinse and repeat the hunt and data merge process to empty the redundant ecos. Who knows if the merge will bring you something new to the table as well. Remember, only the 5-star ecos with the right main stat that are worth the upgrade, so save your materials for it. At level 17, the 5-star drop chance will be increased to 50%, and your aim is to reach the level 19 for the 80% 5-star drop chance. A fair warning, level 19 is locked behind your player level wall. Just know that it is your end goal, and your hard work in the ecos and chests hunt will be paid off. A closing to this video, basically this game is really simple. As of now, the endgame is only about reaching level 19 for the databank, so you can min-max your characters much more easily. Of course, that is after reaching the player level 40. You can get 2k player EXP by completing your daily missions, and for the time being, you can use your stamina to farm the character skill mats or the ecos EXP mats, or anything that you currently need, really. Lastly, make sure to not forget about your weekly stuff.